Lying in bed one day, a man was woken by a shimmering light that left his body. It flew off through the window before he could understand what he was looking at. When he finally realized what it was, the man leapt out of bed and chased it. It was his spark, you see, the thing inside us that lets us be happy. He chased the spark out of his house and saw that it had flown through his garden. He ran past the flowers and the bees and the small animals that liked to nibble on his food, and followed his spark out into the forest. It was moving faster than he was, though, and so he doubled his efforts to keep up with it through the trees, and over the babbling stream and up the waterfall. Soon he made it through the forest and saw a young family nearby. "Have you seen my spark?" he asked them. They pointed out over the nearby hill, and he heard one of the children shout, "Good luck!" as he tore off again in search of his spark. After running up the hill, the man was exhausted. He looked out over the land and couldn't see his spark anywhere. He had lost it. He would never be happy again. He turned around, hopeless with despair. What would he do now that he could never be happy again? As he trudged back, he saw the young family. "Did you catch it?" they asked him. And he wept. "I could not catch it. It is gone forever," he said through his tears. Seeing the man crying, the family embraced him and invited him to eat supper with them. After being fed, the man felt strong enough to make his way back home, and he walked back through the forest. When he got to the waterfall, he stopped to admire its beauty. He had cursed it when he had been trying to climb up it, but now he could see how spectacular it was. As he walked back, he saw the babbling stream and the trees and marveled at them. Leaving the forest behind, he came to his garden. He had spent so much time nurturing it. All the animals came to him, nuzzling him as he patted them. His garden and his animal friends. He could do without his happiness if he had their love. After a while, he made his way back into the house, exhausted but with a smile on his face. There was a strange light in his room, and he walked over to it, thinking that he had left a candle burning. The light grew brighter as he got closer, and when he opened the door, he was overjoyed to see his spark. It danced in his room, growing brighter and brighter until it flew into him, and he felt its warmth flood his body.